and partnership is not only limited to bilateral relations, we also share common values on regional, continental, and global governance issues of mutual interest. In this regard, I wish to express our gratitude to Zimbabwe for the support you have given to South Africa while we serve as chair of the SADC organ on politics, defense, and security cooperation. I'm also really pleased to note that both South Africa and Zimbabwe have been elected into the African Union Peace and Security Council for the period 2022 to 2024. I believe this presents an opportunity for our two countries to make contributions to the peace and security agenda of the continent and to foster closer cooperation with the United Nations Security Council. I think it also gives us a space to articulate our perspective on the important subject of reform of the UNSC as well as the UN body itself. Despite the constraints of the pandemic, total trade between South Africa and Zimbabwe increased from a quantum of 38 billion rand in 2020 to 47.5 billion in 2021. I trust that our delegations will align our planning to enhance this positive development, and I note in the figures that the surplus lies with South Africa, and we would like to see greater benefit to Zimbabwe's economic sectors as well. Dear Minister, I'm sure you are aware that effective management of immigration has been an ongoing challenge for our government. We've recently established a border management agency, and we hope it will vastly reduce illegal migration and improve efficiency. I must thank you and your government for the support you have given us in this endeavor.
Miller Entertainment TV. Subscribe to the channel, guys. Remember to follow us on all our social media platforms on Instagram, Prince Miller Entertainment TV, Facebook, Prince Miller Entertainment. We are also available on our Facebook group, which is Prince Miller Entertainment TV. You're also available on side. Yes, just go and look for us. It's a Prince Miller Entertainment TV. And so, guys, Zimbabwe and South Africa, we work together to find a common solution on the Zimbabwe Exemption Permits ZEP that are due to expire at the end of this year. This emerged yesterday during the mid-term review meeting of the third session of the National Commission (BNC) between Zimbabwe and South Africa. Foreign Affairs and International Trade Minister Ambassador Frederick Shaw and South African International Relations Minister Dr. Naledi Pandor and their delegations meet to assess performance in the implementation of agreed decisions and to prepare for the meeting of heads of state at the fourth session of the BNC. Ambassador Shawa said the expiry of the exemption permits has been on the cards for some time since South Africa pronounced the new measures. The Zimbabwe exemption permit will expire at the end of this year. Its expiry is natural, causing much anxiety to the holders of this permit, he said. Our two governments must work closely in the implementation of this decision. We are ready to receive our nationals back home. At the same time, I would like to reiterate our appeal to Zimbabweans in South Africa to observe and respect the laws of South Africa. It is a must for each and every Zimbabwean to promote and protect the good image of Zimbabwe wherever they are. We condemn all and any form of criminality on the part of our nationals in South Africa and also in the world. Ambassador Shawa said Harare does not yet have figures of Zimbabweans that have responded to the request by South Africa for everyone to renew their permits, but encourage them to regularize their paperwork. Those who fail to renew their permits are welcome back home, and logistics of receiving them would be crafted, he said. We hope we can establish a special line for them as they come so that they don't distort the normal traffic between Zimbabwe and South Africa, said Ambassador Shawa. Anyone with specific requirements would be attended to. Minister Pandor said she appreciated that Zimbabwe was encouraging its citizens to regularize their stay. I really would encourage all holders of the ZEPs to take the step to regularize. Time is running short. It's up to end of December this year, and it's important to apply so that applications are appropriately considered, so that appropriate permits would then be properly processed, said Minister Panda. She also expressed concern over the Afrophobic attacks that occur in some parts of South Africa, and said the government was taking keen to do more to minimize, if not eliminate, the attacks. That's the latest here on our audio thoughts with Prince on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. Yes, Inyama permits are going to expire end of December. We've been talking a lot about it since last year, and we're gonna keep you guys in the loop here. All you need to do is to like, share, comment, and follow. And because we have a large number of Zimbabweans who are living and working in South Africa, and 3/4 of them, they don't have any papers. Only a quarter do are affected. My permits are expire in December, and we all know that most of them, they don't qualify for those skilled work visas, general work permits. Qualify because our skills are now. And that was the main reason why the SA government tanka this program in my permits. It was because our qualify for those mainstream permits. But anyway, and up in my streets and social media, of course, regarding to those talks between the South Africans Foreign Affairs Minister Dr. Naledi Panda and Zimbabwean Foreign Affairs Minister is Ambassador Frederick Shawer. And of course, I went to our favorite journalist Hopeo here to say something regarding to those, because he had been talking a lot about my permits in Zimbabwe in South Africa immigration. And so at the moment, the word foreigner in South Africa engaging all to Zimbabwean as a number of agencies Somalian kana uti DRC kana uti Malawi kana uti Lesotho kana uti Mozambique Zimbabwean foreign nations Zimbabwe. It's because maybe because Takawandisa, or maybe because we are the neighboring country with South Africa. And he's saying that while Zimbabweans are hoping for South Africa and ANC to push for electoral reforms in Zimbabwe that would end the South African immigration crisis, the South African Foreign Affairs Minister Naledi Panda opted to talk about how South Africa and Zimbabwe could partner in pushing for UN reforms instead of reforms in Zimbabwe. In her remarks, Dr. Panda acknowledged that the trade and economic relations between South Africa and Zimbabwe were one-sided, favoring South Africa. This, of course, is caused by corrupt rule and incompetence on the Zimbabwean side. It benefits South Africa. We South Africa want this to change anytime soon by pushing for reforms. He continues saying, in her opening remarks, the South Africa's Foreign Affairs Minister, Dr. Naledi Panda, told his Zimbabwean counterpart, Frederick Shawer, that South Africa is a new border agency that will help stop illegal immigration. Illegal migrants can be stopped by fences, but by good governance in Zimbabwe, Dr. Panda. This to me is where the ANC and the South African government lose the plot. Crossing the border is only a symptom or a byproduct of the root cause, which is corrupt rule that has destroyed the prospect of Zimbabweans staying in their country. If that is not fixed, no amount of border fencing will stop illegal immigration. I've seen illegal immigrants coming through the border, paying South African officials. Fix the root cause of bad governance instead of building useless fences that will not stop anything or anyone. And this is what Hopeo is saying, even if magasa jura or magasa fence magasa chi wananungo pinda chete wachova ku Zimbabwe wachina South Africa, you need to sort out the real problem. And yes, you need to find the real cause of why Zimbabweans are flocking to South Africa, which we all know that won't happen anytime soon, because South Africa is benefiting from illegal immigrants, which are actually cheap labor. At the same time, they are also getting business from Zimbabwean companies who are coming to South Africa to buy goods. And so South Africa is benefiting from the crisis in Zimbabwe. Bottom line, someone saying which the problem as Zimbabweans, we want ANC to fix our problems. It's not their mandate. Let's fix our own government. Them are there to support our efforts. And she was supposed to tell her Zim counterpart to create conducive climate, both political and economic. This is so true. The US-Canada border is the longest unprotected border in the world. There are no masses of people trying to legally cross from the US to Canada or vice versa. The root cause is the push factors in Zimbabwe. Sadly, the ANC is partly responsible for the situation in Zimbabwe. Shawa should have met Julius Malema, wanted to see something. Malema is the only person who told the truth that hurts both ZANU-PF and ANC. And border management just wasting time and money, and wasting taxpayers' money erecting a fence. We're still gonna make holes as long as you keep bootlicking ZANU-PF. The toxic relationship of the two liberation parties must come to an end. The masses of both countries are under siege because of their sick, twisted relations. None of the decisions made are for the benefit of the people. And so, guys, as it's all in the comment section, this is audio thoughts of the Prince on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. You have to wait for the Zimbabwean government kuti vatudze kuti zvinhu zvakamira sei kune vaya vanoda kudzoka zvavo kuZimbabwe at the end of the year. Remember, on my permit expire on the 31st of December 2022, we're gonna see hundreds or thousands of people vakuti aiwa zviri South Africa isu tazvitadza takudzokera kumusha, and both vangwane mapemiti nevanga vasina, and vasina ndo vagara vakati one day. And so this is a very, very bad situation because Zimbabwe has been getting currency from diasporans, especially from South Africa. Saka kudzoka kwavo vanhu ava kuchaita kuti titadze kureceive mari tiri mukuru neamwe maplatforms amwe anotumira mari to Zimbabwe. And but the real truth here is that all the problems which are in Zimbabwe can only be solved by Zimbabweans. We can't expect South Africa kuti vauye kuzotigadzirisa zvikunetsa kuZimbabwe. Aiwa, isusu pacho zvedu ndisu tinoziva maproblems atinawo, and zvakare ndisu tinokwanisa kuagadzira. South Africa vatone maproblems avo anawo, and they are solving them. And so we need to find solutions to our problems that we have, and we urge everyone to come home and register to vote. Do panenya yese papo next year kuvota munhu wese ngava register kuvota so that we can vote pama elections at 2023. This is our audio thoughts with Prince on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. Remember, guys, to like, share, comment and follow. We're gonna keep you in the loop regarding to new developments happening in South Africa for our brothers and sisters who are working and living there. And pakaipa because December manje tato muna August, September, and gasaka manje muna December panai pakatoipa. So we're gonna keep you in the loop here on audio thoughts with Prince on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. Bless up.